Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Way. Well, this has been another season of evolution for Marcus Rashford in so many ways, but sticking strictly with the game itself, Jim, what are your observations?
Well, I think he's developed a nice sense of freedom, especially when he's deployed in a wider position, Peter. You know, something that's been encouraged by his manager at club level, and it's now beginning to work in terms of getting into double digits for 3 seasons running.
Yeah, 10 goals, 17 goals, 11 goals, all in a row.
Well, he's established himself as a prolific wide attacker now, where his natural traits suit him best.
Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. Kane. Vega. Vasquez drives it forward. Raul. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sanchez.
England really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Herrera has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now it's Kane. Spence. Out to the right. Rodgers. Gordon. Rashford. Over to the left. He's got away. Can he deliver? Whipped it. Real chance! Goal! Mexico! A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Konsa looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's looked long this time. Here comes the corner. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Montez plays it forward. Forward it goes. Alvarado. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Alvarez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gordon. Rodgers looking to run onto it. Too much on that, it's gone out. Montez tries to get it forward quickly. Vasquez. Vega. Jimenez kings it out wide. Anderson. Konsa. Gordon. Anderson. Gordon. Mexico are leading with half-time drawing close. Gordon. Anderson. Sanchez. Quick glance at goal. It's Raul! A great save, real class.
Raul Jimenez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. Spence, and it's Rashford. Kane, out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Hoists it forward. Montez. Alvarado. Rashford. And whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Mexico, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. things going for the second half?
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Sanchez goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gordon. Konsa. Anderson. Konsa. Gordon. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Vega. Konsa. Gordon. Menu. Gordon. Oh, really good feet from him. Menu. No foul, says the referee. Alvarado. Sanchez. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Pickford sends that a long way. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Kane. Deftly done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Alvarez, who's short. Firmly met. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kane. Kane. Gordon. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Gordon. Gallardo. Jimenez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Gallardo. And it's got through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Saka. Gordon.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Kane! Sticks it away! England are back in business! It is a finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
England surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's Kane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Anderson. Gordon.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alvarez goes long. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Anderson. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.